Every 20 seconds, one person in Africa dies of tuberculosis. All it takes is one cough and one splutter to infect 15 people. South Africa's health minister has said the head of the TB snake is in South Africa, its fangs in the country's mines, and its tail reaching out to neighbouring countries. At a regional conference on TB in mining, delegates highlighted the issue of migrant workers.
40% come from outside South Africa, mostly from Swaziland, Lesotho and Mozambique.
When they go home, the disease spreads. Those who are HIV positive are especially at risk. TB causes 1/5 of all HIV deaths. The economic implications are worrying. South Africa's miners have a TB rate 3 to 6 times higher than the general population. The repercussions greatly reduce productivity, escalating healthcare and operational costs. The cost of the epidemic in the South African mining sector is $886 million per year. Implementing measures to tackle TB in mines would lead to financial benefits of $783 million per year.
The more infection you have, the more companies spend and the more the government spend on treatment. So we looked at if you avert those infections, then you have less investment in terms of treatment.
Multi-drug resistant TB is another economic headache. 60% of this strain in the world is within the 5 BRICS countries. South Africa is one of them. A new drug, bedaquiline, has shown promise, but it's still undergoing clinical trials and is very expensive.
Intellectual property laws in South Africa, which are not yet aligned to TRIPS, as it is in India. We are paying 660 rand for bedaquiline. Yes, per tablet. But in India, we are going to pay 10 rand.
The economics of dealing with TB is clear. Strategic partnerships are needed to manage this disease and make medication cheaper. Otherwise, TB will remain the killer disease in South Africa's mines and elsewhere in the region. Janae Hale, Johannesburg.
Know more about your world.
eNCA.com